Day 2 of hanging out in Orlando, Florida. Today we are at Volcano Bay and we brought along Dave Cobb, who's going to be hanging out with us. He hasn't been here before. I haven't been here before.
My first trip.
You've been here before.
Yeah,
so you might have. Can we use that? I don't know. But we're going to Volcano Bay, going to ride some water rides, which should be fun. I've been in this park. I love water parks.
It's
so.
beautiful so far, just entering the park.
Yeah. So let's get inside and go through and see what kind of shenanigans we can get up to.
All right, lead the way.
Grab this. Purchase right. It's a volcano full of water. That's not right. Hey, so we're here at Volcano Bay. Dave and I and Ben behind the camera. We're going to be wandering around. I'm excited to check out all the rides inside of this actual volcano. Apparently they're great. Yeah, Ben, you've been here before. You said they were awesome, right?
Oh, they're incredible.
Okay.
They're jaw-dropping, is I guess the best way I'll put it.
All right.
Okay,
This is my first visit to this park,
Yeah.
so I'm very excited.
And we've got the Tapu Tapu. This is like the little wrist thing that you can tap in. It's kind of like old school Fast Pass where you put yourself in a virtual queue.
But it's got a little screen on it. See?
Yeah.
A little screen. Evidently, in addition to Fast Pass and credit card, it's also this interactive game where it unlocks the story of the park, which is about the Waturi.
Waturi, get it?
Waturi tribe, and there's some creation myth behind the whole thing where it was like star-crossed lovers and an angry king banished his daughter and the lover to the heavens, and that's why we have sun, moon, and earth or something. Like it's a big story they made up. Typical Universal will create a backstory for something like a water park.
Yeah.
Which is great.
We all know love ruins everything, so.
But it gives us this.
All right, I'm getting hot. Let's get in the water.
Do it.
Mark, do it. First ride of the day, the Punga Racer. So it's 4 body slides, and I guess we're going to be in 2 of them. And then you're going to try to see who comes down first. Who's the winner?
Yeah, I'm gonna run up here, get you guys going down, I'm gonna run all the way down before you guys even get there. So.
See, I think we might beat you down, but that's
Yeah.
my guess. So
Yeah.
we'll see you at the bottom of the slide, Ben.
All right, have fun. All right, Jack, what are we doing?
Going down. We're gonna go race this thing. I'm gonna beat Dave. It's gonna be fun.
No, not gonna happen. You're going down.
All right, run, Ben, run.
Oh, I gotta get down there. Okay, I'll be back.
I win. I think that's just, I have an advantage here.
Oh man.
I got about 50 pounds on you.
Man, I hit something like right after the first drop on my back. I was like,
Oh,
"Ah,"
no.
and I had to like lift myself off the whole thing. But
That's
all right,
fun.
That was fun.
That's
Good way
super
to-
fun.
Good way to start the day. Get a little
Good
wet.
primer. Good
Yeah.
primer.
I'm glad.
All right, the water coaster. How you doing, Ben?
I'm glad you guys had fun. I ran all the way down and I still missed it.
Alas. You'll get the next
all right.
one.
You get the
I'm
next one.
sure.
Acceleration. Now it's time
Yeah, bye, Ben.
Have fun.
to vote until instructed by a team member. Due to unpredictable nature of this coaster, riders should expect sudden
What Jack doesn't realize, I think, is they just left there, and the exit is right behind me. So they'll shoot down, up, loop around, and then gently come back in right where they started. So I made it. I made one. I did it. I did it. I ran all the way. I ran the full 4 to 5 feet, Jack. All right, how was it?
That was awesome.
Yeah?
That was really, really
That was
good.
stupid amounts of fun.
How long?
Those are great.
How long was the ride? Like,
That was fairly
Like a
long.
minute and a half,
I would say minute and a half, almost 2 minutes.
Yeah.
okay.
And we went under the thing we went through earlier, and I yelled really loud for him. So hopefully
There's
they like
more drops than you think.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it sort of goes back and forth like this, and each time it does a dip back up the hill.
That is cool.
What I didn't expect was like, as you're going up the hill, there's like water spraying in your face. You have no idea where you're going.
You see the glass got a little wet because water is constantly hitting you.
Walk me through the ride if you could for me. Like, what was it? Like, basically, like your mental. What was your POV like footage, right?
So I think there's sort of two big chunks to the ride. There's these moments that are drops by gravity, and then these linear induction magnets that pull you up at pretty high speed, like a coaster. So there's those dips, and then there's like waterfall or water parks, typical tunnels,
Like the turns
little
where you kind of
troughs
back and forth.
that you go down in between those. So it's like you go down one, and then you go through one of those, and then you go down again. And I thought it was going to be like 2 of those.
Yeah, like a quick out and back.
And it was like it just kept going over and over. And the last 2 were like airtime, like butt out of seat.
Ooh.
It kind of gives it a little feel. And it took our photo, it took a ride photo,
Yeah,
which
ride
is
photo.
like, that's so cool.
I can't wait to see that one.
Yeah,
Because
so
we were
we'll-
screaming like maniacs on that drop.
I yelled really loud for the people over on the bridge over there, so hopefully they got a kick out of that. But yeah, that was great. If we get more coasters like that, I'd be down for it.
Yeah, it's great. That's really good.
Well, let's get some food and chill for a little bit, and then go hit the volcano.
Let's do it. Jack, what do you know about the volcano?
I know there's like 4 maybe slides through it. And it's very tall and scary looking. So that should be fun. I'm excited to go on it.
How do you feel about going from the top of that down to the bottom very fast via a water transportation?
That feels about right. I think that seems appropriate for what we're doing here today. So let's get.
I think it's the MO of this place. I'm prepared. I'm mentally prepared.
If anything, it's they keep consistent.
Why don't fish play football? Because they're scared of the nets. I can't wear that because you can see I'm a little fire. You don't want to catch it on fire.
Catch on fire. Yeah, not a good idea. So I'm Dave.
Dave?
Yeah.
Dave, I am Paul, the volcano spirit that controls this.
Wow. Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Dave, so what is the joke you have?
So a grasshopper walks into a bar,
Okay.
and the bartender says, "We have a drink named after you." And the grasshopper says, "You have a drink named Steve?"
Dave, I like that a lot.
It's a dad joke.
That was a good one.
It's a good dad joke.
Dave, I've been very much enjoying your jokes, and I've been getting like a very strong, like a reading from you, like your aura. Yeah. And I was wondering, because every human being, just like the water, the currents that run through them. Yeah. And I was wondering if I could maybe read your currents. Do you think I could do that?
Yes.
Tell you what color exists inside of you?
Please.
Oh, I love this. Okay, so if you see there right in front of you, you're going to see some water rising.
Yes.
I want you to put your hand there. So I'm going to ask you a few questions so I can read your aura properly, all right?
Okay.
Okay, so in what month were you born?
January.
January? Ooh, that's a wind month. All right. And then what is your favorite animal?
Panda bear.
A panda bear? Oh, how unique. All right. I like this indeed. Okay, I see your color coming through very nicely here. Now, much like the panda bear, you are curious and you are very connected to your family. And like the wing monk, you like to travel very far when you can. Your bright color is a nice, sunny orange. You bring joy to everyone you know.
All right. Talk to me about the ride and what you can expect. And
Straight down. All right, this is the Kukiri Body Plunge, which is the top of the mountain there. It says something like 209 steps to get up to it. So it's going to be a bit of a hike, but I imagine the downward is going to be a lot faster than the upward. So
It's one of those ones where the floor drops out and you go straight down.
I mean, I'm not going to tell you guys. I don't want to spoil it.
I know. I'm aware.
Yeah.
So we got to start our hike up there. I'm excited for this one. This is kind of the premier one of the park.
This is the big one.
We journey together, and then you guys get the fun way down. I have to run all the way back down and find the exit.
Doing this.
All right, let's do it.
They're coming with us. That's Disney over there. way out there.
Where?
Those hotels and stuff, that's Disney. Yeah, I think I saw the fly. 10, 9, 8. That's fantastic.
Can I stand right here and just get footage of him?
What have I got myself into here? Cross your legs?
Cross your legs.
Oh, great. Head back. Damn you.
All right, Jack.
That's horrifying.
Your turn.
Man.
It's interesting how, like, even when it closes, you can hear whoever's in there more clearly.
Yeah. Wish me luck.
I wish you survival.
Okay, so we just finished climbing the mountain and then very quickly coming down the mountain. Okay, Kukuri, is that what it is? That was amazing. I was waiting for the twists and turns.
No.
There were no twists and turns.
It is an elevator to hell.
Yeah, it's just
To a very watery hell.
straight shot down and then you're in a pool. And then lots of water in my eyes. So I kind of was like trying to see something. Oh,
I
no.
tried to open my eyes to see what it was. It's just water and the feeling of abject falling.
Yeah.
How fast do you guys think you got to? Like, what speed?
I mean, I would guess 30 maybe?
Probably 40 miles an hour.
Yeah, somewhere in there. We'd have to
Yeah.
get a speed gun on and clock it. And there's a tube you can see people going through.
Are you as
so
confident?
Next time we come, we'll love to do that.
Are you as confident about the speed as you are G-forces? Is that?
No, I have no idea how G-forces work.
Oh geez, it was just all negative, all negative because we were falling the entire time.
Negative, it goes, I don't know, yeah.
But man, when you hit the end, it is like boosh.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden I was at the bottom of a pool. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'm done. And I stood up and I was like trying to squint my eyes open again. But
It's like 6 seconds of abject terror.
Yeah.
In a good way though. I mean, it's great. I would totally do it again, but that is terrifying.
yeah, that was awesome. Volcano Bay. Hold on.
All right. Give me a rating scale, 1 out of 10.
Oh man, that's a
10.
solid- Yeah,
That's a
solid
10. I mean-
that's a fantastic water park.
You know, water parks the activities of water parks are always fun. If you're into that kind of thing, and a lot of people aren't into water parks, I would say this is a water park where even if you aren't into water parks, you'll have a good time.
Yeah.
Because the scenery is great,
The theming's
food
really
is
good.
great, the theming is incredible. You can just sit and have cocktails and watch people splash around, and it's a good day. Like it's.
Put your feet in the water and have a little bev. It's a good time.
But
so.
the design is awesome. The design stuff, I had a bunch of friends who worked on this, so kudos to all you folks who worked on this. This is amazing. I think the most impressive thing is it's a small plot of land, and like I-4 is right there.
Yeah.
Like literally right over those trees.
I mean, that's a hotel right there. Like, that's not a property. That's next door.
Yeah, but it's like the master plan is so clever that when you're in the middle of the island where the Waturi live,
Waturi, yeah.
you're in it. It's completely immersive, and it's very beautifully designed and very thoughtfully laid out.
And we will be back because we only did maybe a third
Like
of
a
everything.
third of if
So,
that. But
yeah.
it was good.
So we'll do it again someday.
Yeah.
All
for
right.
sure.
All right.
Bye, Volcano Bay.
Hey guys, if you like that video, make sure to check out more videos like it. You can click here or here and check out all of the content we've got. If you love theme parks, you should be loving watching Annual Pass. You can also listen to our podcast too, anywhere you get your podcasts. But, video content's where it's at, right? Yeah, more theme park stuff. Let's go film some more.